Saturday in South Florida brought not only droves of early voters but a caravan of preachers led by activist minister Sharpton of New York, holding voter rallies near polling spots in Miami, Cutler Bay, Lauderhill and Pompano Beach. Called Souls to the Polls Weekend, the rallies were meant to spur African American, Caribbean and Latino Floridians to vote. The gatherings were also protests against requirements for voter ID and to limit the period for early voting. The preachers saw the measures as an attack on minority rights. They may cut the "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Time, but they can't cut the line, Sharpton told about 350 cheering listeners from a stage in the parking lot of the Lauderhill Mall, where singers and dancers from 4 churches also performed. "You thought you shut us down, you just woke us up. We are not to be denied our right to vote." He was introduced by his local host, Bishop Victor Curry, organizer of the voter rallies and pastor of New Birth Baptist Church in Miami. Curry named the project, which claims 150 member pastors in Florida, for the idea of making lemons "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Into lemonade. But it was Sharpton who got the most cheers and applause, with his raspy voice and rhyming phrasing. He started by repeating the phrase "fired up, fired up," getting the audience to chat with him. Then the preacher decried federal attempts to cut outlays for Medicare and the Affordable Care Act as threats to the poor and elderly. But he denied he was telling anyone how to vote. "We already know who to vote for," he said to laughs and applause from the audience, some of whom were sporting "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Obama T-shirts. This election is not just about Obama, it's about Yo Mama. Besides New Birth Baptist, the Lauderhill rally included singers, musicians, dancers and ministers from Ebenezer Baptist Church in Hollywood, Koinonia Worship Center of West Park and Hopewell Baptist Church in Pompano Beach. The coalition plans other events this weekend, for what it calls Voter Empowerment Sunday. Most of the services will be in Miami-Dade. In Broward it will be held starting 10 a.m. at Greater Street Ruth Missionary Baptist Church, 145 Northwest 5th Avenue, Kenya Beach. Some street marches are planned. "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. From public parks, but their locals haven't been released as of this posting. Asked about separation of church and state, Curry pointed out that the civil rights movement of the 1960s was led by ministers, including Andrew Young, Ralph Abernathy and Martin Luther King Jr. "It's only natural that the clergy work with the community," Curry said. "We're simply serving the community outside our walls.